All right, guys. So we have a lot of info here about Goku and his Ultra Instinct form. I'm going to be going through a number of tweets here. I just want to give some shout outs at the beginning, but as we move through, we'll look at them as well. So thanks to Ken Zyro, the guys over at Shonen Games, and of course the homie Yanko Productions. Shout outs to all of them. Let's get going. So all of this started yesterday when some new Dragon Ball Heroes cards were revealed. And on the new Vegeta, it's the new form of Vegeta, which it looks as though something along the lines of like Limit Breaker is actually like the official title for Vegeta's new form. It was something along the lines of like Limit Breaking Prince. So like we'll see like what happens like once it's named in like Dokkan or other official merchandise. But here on the Dragon Ball Heroes card, we see this Goku right here with the white hair. So obviously this started to lead us to believe, oh, hey, looks like this Ultra Instinct form, there is going to be a mastered version, which will have silver hair. Now also, here are episodes, there's screen caps of tonight's episode, okay? So Vegeta's going to be fighting Jiren, Vegeta's going to get taken out, and then looks like Ultra Instinct Goku is going to happen tonight. He is going to come back in tonight's episode, and it looks like this is probably literally the final shot of the episode leading into the next episode preview right there. I am assuming. I feel like that's a safe bet. Now, what we're probably going to get in the week after is this right here. This is the mastered or completed version of Ultra Instinct Goku. The design was done by Akira Toriyama with the anime version below. So here is what Akira Toriyama's his sketch was. Now, what's funny is he basically just traced his Super Saiyan God Goku design and then just gave it Ultra Instinct. It looks as though like the way his hair is kind of like a little bit more spiky like that appears to kind of have been like a change done by Toei. I mean, obviously that will remain to be seen in the future, but here. Oh, and of course, obviously, shout out to the boy Yanko Production. Let's go ahead and move over as well onto the translations for this scan right here. So, shout out to Kenzao for this. New DBS info, perfected Ultra Instinct illustration from Akira Toriyama-san right here. So finally, he makes an appearance. Son Goku's ultimate form. So, right there goes the bullshit of, no, it's not a form, it's just a technique. So many people said that. Wrong, it is a form. Against all attacks, the body counters on its own. It's time to show off the perfected Ultra Instinct form. Let's hope for the best from the strongest Son Goku we've ever seen. So that also is indicating that absolutely this is the strongest Goku's ever been, which is pretty hype. I am very, very excited to see this. Now, I know a lot of people are kind of like, bummed out. They thought that the kind of like black-haired design was better. I'm going to withhold judgment until we see it in action. Let's see how it looks in the anime. Because obviously, just this like illustration right here by Toriyama is not the greatest. But I think once we actually see what it looks like in the anime, I think people are going to go from being like, nah, fam, to sucking its fucking dick instantly. I think it's going to be amazing once we actually see it in the anime itself. We also have some different shots and info of it. So here's Shonen Games. They, of course, have the translated scan over on their website. So let's go ahead and take a look at this now. So this Ultra Instinct Goku is going to be a part of the next wave of DLC for Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. I know people have asked me to play Xenoverse 2. I probably will pick it up, and I'll be covering this content once it comes out. So, surrounded in a silver aura and a quite heat, this being is one of shocking strength. This ultimate level Goku arrives in Xenoverse 2. Now we can explain the true strength of Ultra Instinct. So that sounds pretty cool. Both offense and defense are unconsciously left to pure instinct. As Goku has earned the power of gods, he may be considered completely undefeatable in this form. Okay. that sounds fair. Okay, so center yourself, focus your ki in one spot to greatly increase strength. Ooh, ability is exclusive to Ultra Instinct. Okay. So here's like this new attack Goku has as well. Kind of this like spirit bomb looking attack right here. Like I've seen some people refer to it as a spirit bomb. Like it's hard to tell for sure what exactly it is, but that appears to be one of Ultra Instinct Goku's like signature attacks. So his ultimate ability right here, God Awakening Performance. Ultra Instinct's most powerful attack. Approach your enemy with incredible speed, then rush them down with a flurry of blows, launching them across the map with key blast follow-ups. So that's probably more talking about the move in Xenoverse 2 as opposed to like what he'll do in the anime. But I assume there's probably a good chance that like a lot of his actual techniques and stuff will be based upon what happens in the anime. Obviously, we have more info on like Fu and Xenoverse 2 as a whole. Also, there's talk of whatchamacallit, like some fighters cross Xenoverse 2 stuff they're doing. But mainly this video, I'm just talking about the new Ultra Instinct Goku. Personally, like, again, I do kind of like it, but I want to see how it looks in the anime first. This, of course, is the perfect Ultra Instinct in Super Dragon Ball Heroes. They've added Super Saiyan Blue to Beat here in Dragon Ball Heroes, and then there is Goku. You know, I do kind of like that. It looks like the anime design shot is one I like the most, because it is pretty much like in between Super Saiyan and just kind of like his base form like hairstyle. But this does look really dope, man. Again, I think once it's got the aura and everything, it's going to be amazing. And then, of course, the last thing we have here is some action figures that will be released in March. We have Rose. Looks like it might be like a Goku figure that comes with interchangeable heads. So he goes, base form, he goes Super Saiyan, and then he's got the Super Saiyan Blue there. And then, of course, we have Perfected, Mastered, Ultra Instinct. Now, speaking about what this means in terms of Dokkan as well, I guess I'll finish this up with. I suppose it's very possible that this Ultra Instinct could come to Dokkan like when the episode airs. I do think it's a safe bet. I just felt like once the makers of Dokkan, like all these fuckers, right? The dudes who make Xenoverse, Dokkan, like they all like have heads up of what's coming so they can prepare the stuff so it releases at an opportune time, right? Like they knew about Ultra Instinct Goku well in advance of the episode so that they could make the character and release him that day, right? So Dokkan in particular, it seems as though they were pumping out Turn Up Power content, and then they got noticed, oh shit, Dragon Ball Super is ending, so they put a fucking halt to it. Because there was a lot of stuff that came out, right? Angel Golden Frieza, the Universal Survival Arc event, Android 17, Topo, Ultra Instinct Goku, like so much stuff had come. Then they released Kefla and they stopped. It's like, boom, hard stop. There's been nothing since, not a peep. It's almost like they got the news that Super was ending and they're like, whoa, chill. We're going to start slowing these releases down. Now, it is very possible that Ultra Instinct Goku's Awakening will come in March. And the reason why he did not have an awakening before is because this is what it is right here. And of course, they were not going to spoil it. So, I mean, that would make sense. I don't know. I do kind of think we might see a new Ultra Instinct Goku, and then the old one will awaken as well. There might be two Dokkan Fest. Like, okay, so the Silver Hair Goku might be another Dokkan Fest, and there might be Dokkan Fest events for both units or something along the lines, because I do think the old Ultra Instinct Goku will indeed be getting a Dokkan Festival event, because all other Dokkan Fest exclusive cards have had it. So we'll see. This basically wraps up like all this info with Ultra Instinct Goku. Personally, I like it, but I want to wait to be like either I love it or I hate it until after we see him. But I can't imagine, we're going to finish up Dragon Ball Super. We're going to see the, powered up Goku and stuff. And we're going to be like, nah, fam. I feel like it's going to be like, oh, yeah, this was the shit. So thanks, y'all, for watching. And I'll catch you guys later.